retro fans. Today we're looking at an absolute footy classic, Konami World Cup electronic game. It's released in 1991. It was obviously released to coincide with the success of the 1990 World Cup. I reckon England's best ever World Cup, I reckon, apart from one in 1966. But they didn't have Gaza, Stuart Pearce and boys, did they? Anyway, there you go. This was obviously released because of its popularity of the World Cup, but it was a bit strange how it was released in 1991 instead of 1919 or 1994 or even 1989. It's after I've released them not in the World Cup year, like. So anyway, it's an LCD game. Got quite good decals. It's got on-off button, sound button, knock sound on and off, and it's got a shoot button and a direction button. And basically what you do is you've got the open goal on the left hand side with the goalkeeper in. There's 6 or 7 players and you've got to go around them and score the goal and get as many goals as you can in the time limit. So it's a bit unusual. It's not like another soccer game you can get where you go from end to end and you score goals. It's a bit more like Gary Lineker's soccer, if you played that on Spectrum, or Maradonna handball, that sort of game, where it's just you against 6, 7 players and you've got to get around them to score a goal. It's actually very good. I was very surprised. I didn't think it was going to be very good, but it exceeded my expectations, so I'll switch it on and show you how it plays. Right, so I'll knock it on, see how it plays. Press the on button. Quite good sound on here. You have to press the on button again, which is also the start button to start the game. As you can see, there's a goalie on the left hand side and 3 players in front of you. So you've got to get past these players to score a goal. You can shoot from outside the area, but more likely to score the closer you get. So you dribble past the players. Quite difficult. You've got the left button, the right button, and up and down and the fire. But you've got to press the left button and the fire button to shoot. Now these to score as many goals as you can. You've got to wait till there's a gap before you take your shot. Quite involved, quite hard to do. You've got to be really quick with your time, and I saved that one. And kick it out to the left hand side there, you're going to pick it up again when he saves it. You're going to get yourself round all the players. Can be quite difficult. You can see the swarm around you sometimes. I've got a goal there. You start with the right hand side again once you score. It's actually he's the most difficult player to get past that first one. He saved it again. Now you can tell this is an American game because they've got 3 halves for some reason. Now they must have had like heat breaks even then, like. Saved it. You have to get close, ready to score. That's the first half of it. Can be really difficult, like. Break and play. Goal. There you go. The idea is to get up a pitch as quick as possible. Saved it. You can sometimes get past the players. There you go. Goal. Looks to be less players on the pitch for some reason. Must be, takes a bit on you maybe if you don't get enough goals in the first half. Next half of it. Maybe more players again now, maybe one half. That's why there's 3 hours. You maybe have an easy period where you're going to get better goals. Where's the ball gone? It's down the bottom corner now. Goal. You've got to find an opening and then shoot as soon as you can see an opening really, because the player's going in front of them to stop it. Goal. Quite a good little game this. Takes a lot of skill. The AI on the actual defenders is really good. Stop you quite a lot of the time. It's really frustrating sometimes. Saved it there. Goal. 8 points. You get 2 points for each goal. 10 points. Go for a record here. The idea is to get as many points as you can. So you could play against your mates and maybe get some more goals in the time period. The graphics are good. It's really good for the time that it was released. You see there's a certain time limits running down the clock there, like 60 seconds left. And it's strange, you don't get 2 halves, you get 3 periods of gameplay here. And you've got to, in time period, you've got to score as many points. Strange. Doesn't seem to follow the rules of football league. I think this was released to coincide with the Konami football games that were in the arcade. Obviously they couldn't recreate those, the 2-player game and stuff. So it's obviously just one side. It's a bit like, if any of you ever played Diego Maradonna's handball on the Spectrum. Similar to that. So it would have been good if it had a game over there. I would say it would have been better if it had a license, if it had Gaz's Konami or Maradona or something. I probably would have sold a lot more. I'd never actually seen this game until a few years ago. But I was pleasantly surprised. It's one of the better football games, I think. Very challenging. I think you'd enjoy playing it if you bought a copy. And yeah, if you like this review, like and subscribe. And I'll put some more electronic games on, some more football games as well. I've got a couple more I can put on. And I'll see you next time, Retro fans.